Hello, good evening, morning, afternoon. That should cover all our bases. I yes, and I apologize. I was one that I decided to postpone yet again and do. It's already a comedy of errors even before we started anything, and sometimes that's the way it goes. But yeah, some things have influenced my decision on a couple of changes, and I had to go take the dog to the vets. Don't worry, just to check up, nothing big deal. And that kind of just ate up some of my time today. But we have this BlueSCSI, which actually came a day early. Go get yours from jcm-1.com. And see if we got anybody in the chat. Eric, welcome. But this particular BlueSCSI comes with a case, and it comes with some assembly required. So tonight, at minimum, we are going to assemble this thing, and we're going to see if we can get one of my power books to do anything with it. So that is a lot of solder joints that we have to worry about. That's all right. And good news, at least for my personal reasons, is that I did not have to go make an emergency trip to a Walgreens to go find an SD card. We have plenty of SD cards here, thankfully. I really do not like Walgreens anymore, so I'm going to go at all costs to avoid business with them. So, yeah. So let's get started. We're going to do the behemoth first. And Eric, I did not realize that this was the BlueSCSI was actually your creation. And I just think it's a great product, so I keep buying them. But I'm glad we have the source at least lurking tonight, so welcome again. Soldering iron should be up to spec. By that I mean warm enough to do something, so let's begin. And we're off to a smashing start because we didn't fill that one hole quite enough. Yes, I actually did eat something before I started this stream. I have a feeling if I don't, it's going to make the jitters that come at the worst time even worse, so also another reason why I postponed. But it's just too darn nice. It's 60-some degrees outside today here in little old central Wisconsin, so I have to take advantage of that, especially the month of March, because you know that a snowstorm could happen any time. I don't want to jinx myself. This is a lot better than the project I'm working on so far, which I will eventually bring out into the public, but we're still working on that. So yes, so almost halfway done with this SCSI connector. I'm actually kind of happy about that. Well, we can do a little better than that, can't we? And there's a master plan with all this. There's definitely something to the madness that's about to entail here, but I don't know what that. Can't put my finger on what the word is, but there's definitely something to this madness. I promise you. Oh crap! Well, that one needed more solder anyways, so. That we are moving right along here. Be great if we do move right along here. Something I should have measured before I did all this was the spacing. I suppose I could still do that, but that's in relation to the project that I am making my own board for. Despite the fact I have no notable experience making boards and no idea what in God's green earth that I'm doing with it, but we're gonna do it. Because if I can't make a passive adapter, then I should just give it up right now. Okay, so our SCSI port is almost attached. Oh, we forgot the big ones here. We need to do those. Centronics, yes, that's it. And I'm glad you're still lurking in the chat, Eric. All right, we got that. Centronics adapter has been since connected. That's interesting. Regardless, we shall move on to the next portion of our tour. Yeah, I'm gonna eventually try it with some silliness of adapters. I'm gonna try and adapt it to a power book. This is all part of a global, in some last-ditch attempt to get on Global Talk. I do not own any desktop grade Macintoshes. Did many moons ago, but I foolishly threw them out. Well, I take that back. There were 3 IICIs that I rescued from a local AFLAC office. I didn't have room for those, but at least those went to somebody that admired them. And I think I broke even on. By the time I put my labor and annoyances into it, I was able to at least break even on those Macintoshes. But yeah, since then, I have not owned a... Okay. Yes, sir. Yeah, I will, we will be powering this up by USB. At least that's the plan, anyway. I mean, I did not know that, but, I thank you for confirming my fears. There we go. Okay, that's in. Don't think I've ever seen you around my channel before, but yeah, basically I'm the compact guy trying to fit in a Mac world at this point, especially with Marcintosh. Oh, okay, great. That's good to know. Who knows? We might not be testing this tonight then, if that's the case. Alright, so we have that. And we put our Raspberry Pico on here and go to town. Hey man, we're halfway done with the soldering part, guy. Let's not... Don't want to turn chicken at the end of this. Oh, hello there. I'm not going to try your username because I know how badly I'm going to butcher it, so I apologize in advance for that. I'm going to save us both some embarrassment. Embarrass myself on my own without trying. Certainly not going to make a conscious effort to do it. Oh, Liam. Okay, Liam 10. Thank you for that. So, hello, Liam 10. BlueSCSI's been around for at least this particular board, the Pico, has been around for 3 years already. That's kind of impressive. Time flies, are having fun. Alright, why? Okay, so we were doing real good and then until we weren't. There we go. $5 years, wow. Boy, did I get into this hobby late. Guess that's the price we pay when we're all in our basements. Liam, I'm glad that my dial-up video got your old machines back online. That's primarily why I do this stuff. Sometimes poorly, but the effort's still there. Is to help get these old machines working to their best of their abilities. Or sometimes we just do incredibly stupid stuff with them. Every once in a while, there's a random car video. Alright, so yeah, I am going to get this in, and maybe this is the point where we need the USB connection. I don't know if the Pico is going to do enough of that, but we'll... Alright, we don't need the soldering iron anymore, hopefully. Oh. Oh, we're not done yet. We need that jumper on there. Durr. Alright, you need to stay there. Well, this is going to turn into a 386SX special in about 2 seconds here. Nope, okay, good. All right. A D610, oh my, I used to have one of those. Yeah, the MSAT of the IDE should have just worked. Especially with something of that age. There might be an NVMe to IDE converter out there. I know I tackled this fun problem before. I think that, if I'm not mistaken, and I may be badly mistaken, the D610 is an XP era machine, right? Alright, go on there, you. Oh, shoot. So we should do this, or do I have to unscrew that? Or do I have to put this side in first? Let's try that. Alright, let's see here if we can get that to go in a little bit further than that. Let's go find tools. Great blasphemy on this channel. Okay, yeah, then I do remember that machine quite well, and I'm really surprised that MSAT of the IDE unit didn't work for it. I know there's some machines where it just doesn't play nicely, but I don't recall that one being one of them. And it's a little too fast to go to the standard CF to IDE solution. I don't even know if that... I tried it on one 2000 machine, but it choked. But disclaimer to that one is that particular computer that I tried may not be adequate for 2000. Okay, so... I have a feeling this is going to be a terrible mistake that I'm in the middle of here. There we go. Got it together. It's beautiful. Well, it took me 20 minutes to solder that bad boy. Alright, so... Uh-oh. Well, I told you this was gonna go good. Yeah, if you tried the NVMe adapter and that didn't work, I would try the MSATA variant. And I'll admit, it's been probably about 3-4 years ago since the last time I messed with anything like that, so it is very possible that my history lesson may be wrong on this. Alright, so... There we go. What is this? Is this the cable that I need? Oh my god, something worked in my favor. It doesn't happen every day. Alright. Brain will work. Okay, we are going to take the cover off of this as I want to get the other hard drive out of this, so that way we have absolutely no chance of a conflict whatsoever. It's going to be the moment of truth if I'm going to have to do some research or what's already on here is enough. And yes, this particular SD card, I made a copy of the adapter that's already in here, the internal one. I made a backup of it at one point. Why not both? If you like the machines, why not both? That's my opinion. Teach their own, but I don't know, that why not both idea probably got me in trouble earlier this year. Yeah, the clock battery might already be completely removed out of this one. I don't remember what I did or what happened before I got it. But that is something I do have on hand that really, if I wanted to do something with, I could. Man, this machine apart's... Ah, okay. Yeah, I suppose that the fan thing is its own little rabbit hole sometimes. gosh, I don't even have that computer near me, but I'd like to show you. I swear it's like a little size of a quarter. If those fans ever go bad, well, I'm going to repent my sins because I don't think I'm going to find one. Alright, okay, did I miss a screw, or... I swear I had this apart recently. Oh, wait a minute. I'm an idiot. Yeah, well, we know how these old computers go, Eric. I was chasing my... Oh, God, okay, welcome to my channel. There's side stories aplenty here. Rescued a compact ProLinea 325S from one of the basements at work, and of course the CMOS battery was dead. It was a bar that was starting to leak, so you know, my boss told me not to touch it. But at that point, I was willing to ask for forgiveness. His boss said, "Go ahead and go retrieve it." So we're in the clear there. But yes, the bar that was starting to leak, I put a replacement in like I normally do, and for a while there, I could not get the darn thing to keep time. And it's like, I struggled with this for days. Like, I have the first one was user error, because I moved the wrong jumper, because that was all my fault. But, yeah, so the first jumper that I moved was for determine whether it had an external speaker or an internal speaker. So that was, oops. That was an oops moment, but, well, Eric, it looks like somebody was in here before me. Is somebody put in a standard CR2025, and I don't think that's supposed to be a non-rechargeable battery, so we are indeed going to remove that. Or I did this, I'm not sure. But anywho, so back to my story about the compact. Thank you, Eric. Thank you for joining. Now back to my story. So yes, this darn thing was keeping losing time, and I thought I had the jumpers. I was doing it from memory, really, and on the 386s, they inverse the jumper settings. On the 486 compacts, it was jumper 2 to 3 was supposed to be for the external battery, but for the 386, they inversed it. So, go figure that one out. Now it keeps time. It actually runs pretty darn good for a 386. It has the infamous Quantum Pro drive in it that almost fails on every one of these Macs. That's in pristine shape. Now I just gotta figure something else to do with it, because I don't think I'll be allowed to take it home. So we gotta find an in-house use for that guy, but... I also found a Desk Pro in another basement, but the maintenance folks took that one back because they might need it one day. A lot of the computers, or a lot of the HVAC systems... I am on Discord, but I like your idea. Maybe that is something I may consider just outright... just start a Discord page and let people run with it. I'm gonna be honest, social media is exhausting to me, so I don't really probably do as much as what I probably should do, but, you know, it's a good idea, and the only way to get things through is to actually get your name out there, so. You know what? I'm going to replace that battery with a rechargeable. I think I have an ML23 in there somewhere. Don't pay attention to the man behind the curtain. Yes, I do. Stepping on a floor that's very, very uncomfortable. Me too. Rechargeable battery. Hot tub. Yeah, absolutely. The more the merrier. All right. That battery's extraordinarily loose, but whatever. Moment of truth. Do we have to go back to the drawing board, or is this going to magically work? I'm just going to put it together loose. All right, so this goes... Uh-oh. That's in there, allegedly. So we need to somehow power this thing up. Yeah, I'll take a look at it someday, and if I can't figure it out or I get annoyed with it, yes, I'll definitely reach out. More likely than not, that's going to likely happen. You know, coming from the hospitality industry and an IT department, it probably doesn't help matters in the terms of being impatient with social media, but it is what it is. All right. We have a problem. Some idiot didn't plug in the power. I think I'm going to be optimistic, and I'm going to say that I'm going to find my VGA out adapter for this guy in a couple of minutes. Uh-oh. And that's wonderful. My adapter's really falling apart. Alright, hold please while I try to find that adapter in the next 2 minutes or so. Oh, oh, oh. Adapters, where are you? I'm gonna have to rough it here tonight. Well, we might be roughing it. Can't find an adapter in a time. Yes. But I know it was here, on this shelf, to be precise. We go lower the shelf. Nice. Okay, I'm getting a bit of annoyed here because I didn't know I just had this adapter. Oh, there it is. Ha! Knew it. In a cleaning spree, we got this guy. Oh, sorry. Yeah, YouTuber can't YouTube. This is kind of a cool little adapter, so it kind of looks like a big HDMI cord. Alright, good. My fat head is not in the way. I appreciate that, and I'm sure everyone else does as well. And this is something I've not done in a while, is power up this old TV and see if it'll fire up today. And, oop, we probably shouldn't do that. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think this adapter is, fell apart, unfortunately. So we may have to do... Oh, no, it didn't. It is plugged in. Nice to see. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I think this power brick just officially kicked the bucket. May have to buy one of those alternate. Okay, that's rather bizarre. It's not the first time this machine has done something weird like this. Let's try the other MacBook to make sure that's not dying. It was going so well, man. Everything just kind of went the way of whatever this is. Will you power up? Hey, this computer's just being stubborn. Okay, the adapter's not dead. Okay, that's good. But why are you being a buzzard? Oh yes, good question. And yes, I don't even remember my email address. Here you go. Hold on. Just kidding. Let's try that again. So you can't even type in an email address. We got ourselves a problem here. There you go. That should do it. I'm a little concerned that this is not powering up, though. Damn, I don't like that. MacBook do nothing. MacBook do absolutely nothing. Why does PowerBook do nothing? Perfect. Yeah, I look forward to it, and if I forget about it, it probably landed in my junk, and I deeply apologize. Oh, I don't want Bing. Screw Bing. Hard reset. Hold down the power button for 30 seconds. I shall. All right, let's try it again. Oh, powered on. Little worried that there's no chime, but it did power on. Okay. There's lines in the screen too, so hold please while I figure out whatever the heck it is that's going on with this unit. Darn it. Not too much to ask to have a computer that works without question? I guess so. Alright, so we're going to put a couple of these screws back in. Maybe that'll take this thing out of its ultra-ordinary state. I don't like the way this cover's not going on. But we'll make do. I'll have to do. Alright, back to game of wits here. Alright, we got the chime. Let's see if we have... Oh, we still have lines on the screen. Oh, the lines went away. Awesome. Then the lines came back. Okay. That's a little minor issue I could work out. And I know you can't see a darn thing of what I'm doing right now, and I'm trying to, I wonder how we get it on. Darn it. Boy. I gotta change the search engine one of these days. Well, that's a bummer. What if we need that stupid jumper? Alright, one more time. And I know you can't... We are way past the beaten trail on this one. Didn't even try to look for the darn hard drive. It's really annoying. Oh, that wasn't connected either. Or if it was very poorly connected. So let's see if we can do that again. Oh, not like that. It's in a little farther. It's also unplugged again. No question marks. Ah, question mark shenanigans are not cool here. I don't know what that troubles code means. Okay. Okay, this is fun, right? We get to go research stuff on my while you watch. Ooh, light. Oh, here we go. In some cases, can install appropriate discussing. No, that's a copy, so it would work, right? Let's try something here. We're already in in every weed imaginable to man here, so we might as well try something. Although that... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Something is off about this. Did not get the the blinking blue that time. Okay, where is the original BlueSCSI that I just had in here? That could be our secret to our many secrets. Turn that off. And let me double check, make sure I have that right. I'm sure it goes in like that. Yep. Goes in just like so. We are in. Let's try that micro SD card and see where that takes us. Nowhere, because I didn't turn the damn thing on. Well, that's a different... Oh, it's booting! Okay, something's bummed with that card then. I'm honestly okay with that. You are absolutely correct on that. You know, there's a lot of things that do happen with solder joints. There are quite a few. And I'm going to tell you how much I hate Microsoft Outlook email, because it literally puts everything in spam. How do I get this now? The real question is, how do I get it over to this other display? Okay, well, congratulations. We get to have more rabbit holes we get to go down today. Ooh, is it that easy? Please tell me it's that easy. That would be great. Provided I'm on the right input, that is. Yeah, I did get your email. I think I covered that. But yes, I most definitely got your email. And there's two other ones in my spam that I gotta respond to. So, you're viewing this live. I do deeply apologize. I don't know why it keeps putting all everyone's and their brother's email in the junk folder. And Liam, you'll figure out real quick that I have the brain of a goldfish if you haven't already. But yeah, there it is. We are on. Now we gotta make sure we're on the internet. Right, TCP/IP. That won't do it. Let me ping, please. Let's see. This is getting a little bit on the brave side, but... no dial-up sound today. This is, has a Raspberry Pico, which actually does wireless, believe it or not. And... how is that still in the network? Okay. I didn't... Hold, please, while I figure out what went wrong here, because that is not on the right network. Okay, we gotta go on Ubiquity and watch a fool troubleshoot stuff on the fly. It's all good, right? How do I get to it? Well, that's helpful. On the bright side to any of this, my DHCP server actually is now working, so I'm happy about that. So that's not all bad. But I gotta figure out Unify here. Get this guy on the right VLAN. And for clarification there, why the Google timeout was because this 1075 network does not have internet connectivity. That is by design. So I guarantee as it stands, if I do this, it should go through. Well, when you're right 51% of the time, you're wrong 49% of the time. That's really annoying. Maybe we just need to restart this machine. Maybe it's just ornery for reasons of whatever this is. Oh, we need to close this too. Why is Unify being a total... Alright, take two. I am not going to bet any body parts on this one because that's the way the stream has gone. Darn it. Oh yeah, so I'm trying to get my Raspberry Pico, one on the right network, two to do anything. You know what? We're going to quit this for now. But I have to get on my, oh, wait a minute. There it goes. Okay. Come on. Okay. Every darn time. We're having a ubiquity difficulty here. And I should really wear my glasses at these more often so I actually see the screen that's 3 feet in front of me here. Alright, let's reset. Okay, regardless, let's go in... Oh! I'm an idiot, that's why. We need to get another network going here. One. GMP snooping. Let's do it. Apply changes. All right. Let's see if that does anything. Oh. I only got a half hour left on this stream, so whatever happens is gonna happen. All right, we are back in some resemblance of business. Oh, I don't know why my microphone volume all of a sudden is low. I can see if we can turn the sound up a little bit. All right, let's try that for size. Hopefully that's a little bit better. I can bring it closer, I guess. All right. Darn it. Okay, good. All right. I need to find out why this doesn't work. And I also need to find out what the Wi-Fi password is to this network. Okay, that is right. Perfect. Excellent. All right. We're happy. That part is happy. Fine, we'll do manual. I'm okay with manual. It's not a big deal. So, 192 and 68, 2160. Now, get in there. That's more like it. Yeah, that's looking better now. No idea why this thing doesn't like DHCP, but my other one doesn't either. Excellent. Oh, yeah. Let's see if it sees the other AppleTalk server while we do anything else. No, it does not. Wait a minute. That's just not turned on. I think. I think that's the reason. Yeah, it's turned on. What is your major malfunction, buddy? Weird. Whatever. Alright, we're gonna restart this machine. Alright, well, let's go to the internet in the meantime. I left poor Liam here sitting, watching me do dumb stuff. And my hard drive's gonna die in that thing. That's gonna be really annoying. Cool. Oh, wait. Wait. Wait, I already have this installed. Why do I install it again? Ah, we have Angry Compact. I try to be interesting on this channel sometimes. Doesn't always work, but I try. Alright, okay. Compact a little less angry. Okay, that's not necessarily a problem. We go to... Shut up. No, we don't go to shut up. We can get on World Wide Web. There it is. I call this a success. I call this largely a success. Maybe. Can you go be bigger, please? Did that do it? Window. Good lordy, I gotta figure that out. Ah, there we go. Ooh, we got very angry compact now. This thing is just wildly angry. Yes, I have a PC as my other Apple Talk device here. I'm just trying to get these two to talk to each other. And they're not doing it yet. Yeah, that's going to be the nature of these PowerBooks. Well, that and these Pico adapters they're a hair faster than dial-up, but not by much. I also don't think I have a whole lot of memory on this thing. All right, let's move that because that's our standard here at i0386SX is to do what I just did there. Look for trees. There you go. All right. I don't know why we ain't seeing each other. That's if I can actually spell trees correctly. Let's see. Let's make sure this isn't something dumb. Wow. I'm trying to close stuff out. Why is it telling me I'm low on... Okay, that was hilarious. Oh, maybe that's perfect. Oh, wait, you stop. Hey, look, the fool is talking to... Oh, wait, yeah, we want to save that. Trying to do one last thing here in the next few minutes here. Survey says probably no difference, but... Yeah, that's bizarre. Let's see... It's already open. $138. Can it get to 138? Oh, geez, yeah, definitely go to bed. Yeah, have a good night, and thank you for joining me. I will keep in touch with you, and I have some emails to catch up on because, well, Microsoft sucks. So, but yeah, thank you for joining and hearing my rants about things. That is so bizarre. Anywho, I think I'm going to stop the stream here, regardless, so we're pretty much at the end regardless, Liam, so thank you for joining. And yes, so we have the Mac, the external unit built. It is successful. It is talking. Why it's not exactly talking, I don't know, but the Apple share thing, that'll be another issue for another time. So the dream of going on Global Talk sometime in 2025 is alive and well. So yeah, that's weird. It's crazy. So yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good one. I will don't know what I'm streaming next. I don't know if I'm gonna do one anymore this month, but who knows? Maybe. So thank you for watching. Have a good one.